Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your February monthly read. Let's take a dive and find out what the collective energies for Sagittarius are coming through in your read for the month of February. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you that celebrate. Okay. All right. And let's take a look. Celebrate loving you, loving someone else, loving both, vice versa, all the good stuff. Okay. It's all about love. All right. Let's take a look at what is at the bottom of the deck for you. Oh, the Two of Cups. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, what a beautiful card to get. This is about partnership, attraction, coming together with someone, your bonds. You could be joining forces with someone as well. This is your underlying energy that is coming through. And I do get the Eight of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So the Eight of Swords in reverse is about freedom. Maybe there is some sort of surrender to something. Maybe you're releasing control in a situation as it pertains to a particular situation is what I get. It's kind of like you're releasing something until something is ready to bloom. Like you're not forcing it to bloom. You're kind of releasing it in some sort of way. So I get water and then I do get air energy. Let's take a look at what is going, that's your underlying energy. Let's take a look at what's overseeing your read in the month of February and what's going to be important, for this read, just as important as your underlying energy. Okay. What's overseeing this, your energy in terms of the month of February for Sagittarius? What do we get? Your sense of self and identity. Okay. This is first house energy. So this has to do with self-awareness. The image of self that you project onto others could even indicate self-expression, is coming through here. So this is about growth and focusing in on that. So I feel that maybe perhaps at this moment that, with this new house energy, that this could be focusing in on, what being you really means. Okay. What is it like being you? What is that focusing in on? Because I get that there is like blossoms around her. Like there's a blossoming, of a flower, and there is her heart chakra is super radiant coming through here. And I feel that this is self-awareness of oneself, or how others see you, and what makes you unique here, Sag. Your external effect that you have on others is what's coming through. Okay. So, this is also talking about that it's about better asserting your own desires and what you want, and having some sort of charisma, having vitality and expression of your own personality. Okay. So do you feel that people perceive you as you are? Or maybe can you assert yourself and be seen in some sort of way? This is some of these questions that are coming through here. Okay. That it's like it's all about the first house. Okay. So keep that in mind. Maybe that your appearance to the world or your life force, of some sorts coming into play. What is important about this that is going to be incredibly important here for a Sagittarius? What do we get? Yeah, it's about yourself is flourishing. You're having major new growth in terms of yourself and your identity. It's flourishing and there's having some sort of new growth. All right. Look at all that gold that's around her. And I feel that it is actually coming forth here. So you're flourishing in the brand new growth of your self and identity, which is shifting in some sort of way. And I will tell you, Sag, it's shifting for the better. All right. All right. Let's take a look at what it is that you need to step back from this month. What you need to step back from, I do get the Mother of Pentacles. Give me a little bit more on this. What else do we get? So you can kind of get the full story a little bit. All right. So what do we get? The Moon card and the Fool card. Wow. You got two major arcanas. So you need to step back, it looks like, from some things that are hidden. It's some things that are hidden before you have a new beginning. Something that you're nurturing. It could be, maybe that they're focused on your Mother Earth energy and you're tapping into nature. And what you need to step back on is there are going to be things that are going to be hidden. Okay. And this is about bringing that in balance. There are going to be some things that you're just not going to see. And to be able to accept that and to be able to focus in on, what's the word that I'm looking for here? Just knowing that it's not going to change, and before you can start some sort of new beginning. There will be things hidden on a new beginning, things hidden. And this is to focus in on your Mother Earth energy right now. Be careful where you place your energy, effort, and time on things that are unhidden for a new beginning. Why is this coming through like that? Give me something else here for Sagittarius. Why is this so cryptic? Okay. Why is this coming out so cryptic for you here? Okay. At least to me and your energy. Give me more. I get 10 of Cups, Justice, and what else? King of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here is that the 10 of Cups is long-term happiness. The 10 of Cups talks about alignment, fulfillment, and domestic harmony, and getting something that is fair and balanced. Justice, Libra energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Want something fair and balanced and being strong on that. And then taking control, all right? Taking control. The King of Pentacles is a business owner. This is focusing in on disciplined abundance, security, a businessman in some sort of way, wanting to balance something out to achieve some sort of harmony. You need to step away from, what is this? Stepping away from trying to balance something out, all right, in a situation. Why is it that you need to step away from that? Why is that? What do we get that there? Why is this so cryptic? Because it wants you to observe something. It doesn't want you to get caught in the story here, Sag, or in the details too much. Like it wants you just to totally accept what, and step back. You are being asked to see the bigger picture. That took a while to cut through that energy, guys. So it's time to see, you need to step back so you can observe the situation. Yeah, it's because that is stepping outside your comfort zone. You're used to being able to manage, handle, and do everything. But this is asking you to fly to a different destination that is outside your comfort zone, to make plans. Now is the time, because a favorable outcome is alignment. If you have been trying to control things in a situation or trying to push things in a certain area, step back, and because that's where the answer is going to come. Ooh, interesting. All right. Interesting. Anything more about what you need to step back from? You need to step back so you get, your inspiration needs to surrender so a new path can just emerge. All right. So this new path can be, you have to step back. It's like surrender your inspiration towards something because a new path is emerging at this moment. Ooh, it's already coming out and it wants this new growth to flourish. So it's not doing the same thing that you've done before. You need to observe in some sort of way. You're being asked to be the observer rather than the controller. This is what's key. I don't know why, but this is coming out for you. What do you need to step forward towards in this month that's going to be key? You need to step towards your boundaries. You need to step towards making boundaries to defend yourself in some sort of way, like focusing in on the 7 of Wands, which is competition, perseverance. You need to step towards persevering. You need to defend yourself in some sort of way. You need to defend yourself around something. You keep your fire alive. 7 of Wands, that's your energy. Why? Okay, because you're at a point of transition. And I do get the 9 of Swords in reverse. You're at a point of transition because you're finding help. You're learning to cope and you're having recovery. You're still recovering from some sort of, now this is for some of you guys, okay? Because mental health is a very, very important subject. And there is no shame in that. It's pushing forward. You're learning to cope in some sort of way. You're in recovering the shame and the guilt of the past, and you're finding help. So what it is, because you're at that transition, you're finding help in to be able to persevere and defend your boundaries in some sort of way. So you can shine your light. You're at a point of transition, at a rite of passage. And this is in reverse, so you're getting help to untangle this, okay? Which is totally fine. And what it is that you need to, so it's getting forward and getting the help that you need with a person, place, or thing. You know what this is for you. It's not for every Sagittarius, but you know what it is, okay? It could be on a project, okay? It's about speaking your truth and taking that risk, and then being in gratitude. All right. So speak your truth. Might be, some of you, it might be a risk in some sort of way to speak your truth in some sort of way, but it's going to end up where you're going to feel in deep gratitude. Why is this important? Why is it that you need to move forward this way, to step towards this and speak your truth and be in gratitude and take that risk? Why is it important? Because you're trying too hard. Oh, you guys, this is interesting, because if you force something, it creates resistance to the connection, to the situation. So you're being asked, Sag, to let go and just watch it flow. Rest. Be lighthearted. Do not focus in on pushing something. You need to avoid burnout. You're so used to it. This is a challenge for you. It's different than what you've done, because you always make things happen. This is about allowing something to happen. This is the time to allow something to happen. What do you need to know additionally about moving forward? Okay, what do you need to know additionally about moving forward? Is that I get the 7 of Pentacles. That's that break. That's that stopping point, right? That he stops for a moment, kind of looks at his coin. See, what do I need to change? What do I need to do? But it's a pause. It's a pregnant pause at this moment. Okay. So 7s could be in house of a partnership or a connection. So this is about profit, vision. To get the results and growth and progress that you need is that patience, and that's that pause. So because this is what's going to help you. All right. Anything more that comes through, what you need to know additionally about moving forward, it's going to bring in the opportunity for 2 people to come together with the 2 of Cups. Wow. This is about joined forces. This joint force needs a pause for a moment, because it's all about a correction and in a connection, about bonds and joining forces. It has to do with an attraction and unity with you and another person. And I do get the 4 of Wands, because something needs to balance out. Something needs to balance out here. 4 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Because in a connection, something needs to organically balance out. All right. Ooh, very, very interesting. You could be getting advice from someone, the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, Taurus energy, having the keys to break through something. Again, taking that risk, just, there to speak truth, but because give me something more. Give me something more, what you need to know more, because it's going to allow to ground you. You need time. I don't know, it's that you're being asked that, it's going to build a lot more confidence if you ground yourself and honor yourself at this moment. Ground yourself and honor yourself for how far that you've come at this moment. There's something about this that's going to be important for you in this connection to your confidence. Have confidence that in terms of the earth and the universe, and honor yourself, get grounded. And that's what's going to really, truly help you within the situation. All right. Don't try too hard. Again, let it go and watch it flow. Be lighthearted in the process. Release the attachment. Be free from expectations in a situation, and feel wonderful about letting go. Because the letting go vibe, it's how do I want to say, letting go vibe brings in opportunity, and brings in the resources of the universe and wishes. But the longing vibe is saying, I don't have it, and it's kind of like a beggar's vibe, right? That's telling the universe, I don't have it, let's give you more than what you don't have. But if you say, I know that it's for me, I'm being free of expectations, and I'm feeling awesome about letting this go, because now I can focus on doing what I love and what I enjoy, knowing that it is coming in. Oh, that's the key, guys. All right. So let's take a look at how this will be in your best interest. All right. Moving forward, how this will be in your best interest moving forward. I get the Son of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands, because now you can passionately move forward. You have more energy. You have more inspiration. Your inspiration is no longer blocked, right? Now it opens up inspiration. You've transformed. You've got more light to shine. All right. Keep that in mind, guys. Okay. That allowing, have faith, allow situations to unfold. The answers are going to come to the highest outcome. All right. And what else do I get? I do get it's making progress. You don't see it, but it's making progress right now. Okay. And what else? What else do we get? And I get the 5 of Cups. So, this is about, it's going to be in your best interest because it's going to allow the situation to unfold and allow you more time to think about your emotions. So the Five of Cups is about, maybe there's some sort of discontent, mourning, or some sort of disconnect, discontentment. But then I get the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And the Page of Cups is some sort of young energy. And it is about a message coming through of creativity. It is the dreamer. It's that let your childlike innocence come through. It's going to bring forth new inspiration. And you're going to make more progress here. Why is this important? Like, how is this in your best interest? All right. Because you are going to be able to balance in chaos. You're going to be able to deal with your emotions better. Because you know what you're doing here? What you're doing here is you are mastering your energy and your vibration by practicing it. It's like going to the gym and lifting a weight. If you do that just one day, one time, or if you just do this like once a month, it's not going to have the effect on on it, and you won't be able to if you just do it once a month. But if you do it like once, I don't know, let's say that you go in and you just don't lift one weight, that you go in and you do a circuit and you do that 3 or 4 times a week, you're strengthening the muscle, and then you're making some sort of progress here. Okay, now you're really making progress. So you're strengthening the muscle of allowing something to release so a new path can emerge. And in the process, what you're learning here is you're mastering your energy, and you're mastering your vibration, and you're mastering your emotions. And that is a gift. Not a lot of people have that. And this is what's happening here. Ooh, what is it that it is? What should you be building on for the month ahead? This whole month in the month. Hangman, look for the spiritual insight. So the Hangman is focusing in on feeling, focusing on maybe that you need to this is about letting go and releasing. So what should you be building on in this month? Letting go and releasing, releasing and releasing. Why do I feel this way in this situation? And going to the source of that. Let go and release. Why is that important for you? Okay, give me more. Because it's going to help you get the clarity that you need and bring in the 9 of Cups. Dang. Bring in satisfaction. The satisfaction that you long for and the clarity that you long for is and the wish that you long for, because that's the 9 of Cups. It's like some sort of wishes coming true, a satisfaction, success, commitment, truth. That's going to be coming through if you hang around for a little while longer, okay? So it is about communication that you're going to get when things are the opposite of trying to control. Trying to control, the opposite, right? So it's kind of like, that's what I'm getting for you here, okay? So the what you should be building on the month ahead is learning about letting go and getting the clarity for your wishes coming true. What else? Being love. Exude love, Sag, in all that you do and all that you be. Like attracts like, and unconditionally, loving yourself brings in more love to you. Okay, so very key. Anything more? You're going through a transition. You're reconnecting with your spirit right now, right? And this is about letting go of the resistance. All right, the dark side is resisting. Transitioning is letting it do it. And when you do that, you reconnect with spirit, and it brings forth a transformation automatically. Wow. Be love is what this is talking about. Now, the energy you need to embrace as a shield of protection or as armor on the days you don't feel your strongest, the Chariot card. Wow. Have faith. Now, this is 7th house of partnerships too. That talks about, any sort of partnerships with others, marriage, one-on-one, alliances, conflicts with others, legal matters. Have faith. You're being asked to have faith. Your faith is being tested here. So, on the days that you don't feel your best or strongest, have faith and take action on faith. Communicate faith. This is the 3 of Cups. Friendships, community, celebrations, attend social events, make more, get involved into community and gatherings and things. That's going to help you have faith. You have others that help keep your eye on the light. Okay. Is emotionally. Okay. And what happens? Look at, when I get lovers at the bottom, then things start going in the right direction, Gemini energy. Then it allows two people to be on the same page. Remember, focus in on the union that you want. For some of you, it's a connection. For some of you, this could be a bond. This could be joining forces with someone, romantically or not. But this is, focusing in on a union, partnerships, major choices. It could be making a better choice and getting clarity and shared values. All right. Shared values, getting around others, for shared values. Okay. And anything more. What do we got? Yeah. It's always darkest before the dawn. Isn't it though? Isn't it though? Oh my gosh. That's so interesting. Yeah. And that's what we were seeing here. It's like, within this, it's darkest before the transition, and then connecting with spirit brings in a lot more clarity. So just be reminded to be the love. It's always darkest before the dawn. All right. And anything more that comes up for Sagittarius, it's to focusing on playful and birthing something new and assuring that the balance is going to be restored. The birthing of something new, of assurance that, look at the bottom of the deck, balance is going to be restored. So I want you to play with this energy and get really good at that, at just knowing that what's for you, you're not going to miss. All right. Anything else for Sagittarius? What do we get? What is this? I can have both money and time to enjoy it. So you can have money and you have the time to enjoy it. There's that balance in there too. Okay. All right. I can get what I want and I can still enjoy it. And then what else comes through for Sagittarius? Anything more that comes through from the fortune cookie? What do we get? What do we get here? You're only as old as you feel. I love this. Oh, I love this. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If you're looking for a personal read, what a great read. You can see the major theme here. You know what it is for you. And I'm sending you so much love and light this month. Lots of love. And until next time, namaste.